Okay, now I'm starting the session. Participate actively, everyone. Ready? So exactly Infosys pattern of the questions I would like to take, which will help you whatever the drive you are going to write very soon. Please interact through chat box. Okay. Can you please comment this question? Okay. In this question, they are asking you which of the following statements would be sufficient to determine the numerical code of rows. Okay, this is the statement 1 and statement 2. If you observe both the statements, what are the common word in these two? What is the common word in these two? Red and roses. Red as well as roses. And what is the common numbers? What is the common numbers in these two? 7 and 1. 7 and 1. But exactly I don't know whether I should give 7 to red or 7 to roses. I don't know whether to give this 1 to red or give 1 to roses. I don't have clarity. That's why answer for this question is both the statements are not sufficient to give the answer. Neither one nor two sufficient to get the answer. They are asking you what is the numerical code for rows? What is the numerical code for rows? But red and rose both are common and 7 and 1 both are common. But I don't know red is equal to 7 exactly or 1 exactly. Roses is equal to 7 exactly or 1 exactly. I don't have clarity. Data is insufficient. When you club both of them also, data is insufficient. That's why we cannot get the answer directly. So answer neither one nor two sufficient. Okay. Let me go for next one. Can you comment this question? Can you comment this question? Exam date will be 30 and 31st October. Okay. Can you answer next one? Identify the next number in the sequence. This is alternative series sequence. 134 plus 4, 138. 138 plus 4, 142. 142 plus 4, 146. In the same way, 154 plus 4, 158. 158 plus 4, 162. 162 plus 4, 166. Comment your answers. Okay. Can you answer this question? Answer quickly. This is the exact question paper collected from Infosys. A shopkeeper sells chocolates priced at 300 per each. One chocolate cost is 300 rupees. One chocolate cost is 300 rupees. Which statements are sufficient to determine the net profit? Net profit. When you get a profit value, if you know selling price and cost price, then you will know profit. Here they are giving you cost price. Cost price for every chocolate is 300. Okay, and look at the statement 1. What is the statement 1? The number of chocolates sold. Number of chocolates sold. Okay, suppose one chocolate cost is 300. If suppose 10 chocolates they sold, totally 10 chocolates are sold. Okay, and statement 2 is what? The cost price of each article. The cost price of each article. Answer your comment your answer, please. The cost price of each article is suppose 300. The cost price of each chocolate is 300, and the number of chocolates are sold at 10 rupees. So totally what is the value here? 300 rupees. One chocolate 300. Like that they sold 10 chocolates. That means total value is what? 3000 rupees. 3000 rupees. But At what price they are selling? At what price they are selling? Do we know at what price they are selling? Do we know at what price they are selling? No. If we don't know at what price they are selling, how can we identify the profit? How can we identify the profit? Okay, comment your answer, please. The number of chocolates is sold, suppose 10 chocolates, each one 300 rupees. The cost price is the cost price of each article is 300. But at what price they are selling, we don't know. Without knowing selling price, how can we determine profit? If you want to identify profit, you have to know selling price and cost price. But based on these two, we are the cost price of each chocolate 300. If suppose number of chocolates sold 10 chocolates, total cost price is 3000. If we don't know selling price, how can we determine profit? It's highly impossible. Answer is both the statements are insufficient. Okay, can you comment this one? Comment your answer. Syllogism. Ready? All girls are fairies. All girls are what? Fairies. No fairy will cry. No fairy will cry. There is no relationship between fairy and cry. Okay, answer options. Some crying things are fairies. Is there any relationship between crying and fairies? No. But they are saying some crying things are fairies. It is obviously false. Option 2. No girl will cry. No girl will cry. All girls are all girls are fairies. All girls are fairies and no fairy will cry. Okay, some crying things are fairies. There any relation between crying and fairy? No, cancel. No girl will cry. Okay, can we connect girl with the cry? No, because it is inside the fairy and there should be no relationship between fairy and cry. We cannot. They are saying also no. No girl will cry. We cannot connect girl with cry, and also we are not able to connect. So whatever they are saying is true. And third one, all fairies are cry. Is there any relationship between fairies and cry? No. Which option is correct? Comment your answer. Comment your answer. Only option B. Only option B. Ready? Comment your answer. Arguments. Numerous regions in the country are facing critical water shortage and a decline in water table levels. What measures should be implemented to tackle this water crisis? Actions. Whatever the actions you say, but the argument must be stronger. The water supply authority should promptly arrange to deliver water to affected areas. Yes, this would be the proper action because to tackle the water crisis, water should supply should be increased to the affected areas. First one is okay, and second one, residents in the region would should work to minimize water wastage. Yes, this is also a proper thing because not only supplying but people also should get educated to save water. That is also proper way. Both arguments are sufficient, or nothing but both arguments are strong. Comment your answers. Can you answer this question? You have two-digit number represented by XY. You have a two-digit number represented by XY, where X is the first digit and Y is the second digit. X and Y is a two-digit number and X is the first digit, okay, and Y is the second digit. Determine which statement is sufficient to find the value. To find the value, the number is multiple of 52. The number is multiple of 52. If suppose 52 into 1, nothing but 52. If it is the multiple of 52, you can get the value what? 52. So in this way we are able to find the value. They are saying what? The number is multiple of 52. 52 next multiple would be 52 into 2, nothing but 104. 104 is not a two-digit number, but they given one hint. You have to identify one number which is the multiple of 52. Here the number is what? Multiple of 52. 52 multiple might be 52 into 1, nothing but 52. It is a two-digit number. By this we can get this number 52. Option 1 is sufficient to get that two-digit number. Next one is what? The sum of the digits x and y is equals to 57, equals to 7. Okay, many digits are there. Suppose 2 and 5. 2 plus 5, sum of the digits is equal to 7. But can we know what is that number exactly? Can we know what is that number exactly? Suppose 1 6 is also a two-digit number. Its sum is equal to 7. Can we say two-digit number? No. By statement 1 sufficient, it is alone sufficient to get the answer. Simply they are asking you what is the two-digit number. By using first statement we are able to find. But we by using second statement we are not able to find. Next question. Can you answer this one? Comment your answer quickly. A group of students is lined outside the school cafeteria for lunch. Given the following statement, what is the question is what? What is the position of the student A from the left? This is the question. To answer this question, which statement is sufficient? I have to identify the position of the student A from the left. In the statement 1, what is the statement 1? There are 60 students in the queue. There is a big line. In this big line, totally 60 students are there. But from the left side, A is standing in which position? Do we know? Okay. Statement 1 is not sufficient to get the answer. Student, okay. And in the second one is what? Student A 12th from right. 12th from right. 12th from right. Student A. Student A 12th from right. Okay, that means totally he is 11 members are there. Before him, totally 11 members are here, and he is in 12th position. He is in 12th position. Okay, and student B 30th from left. Student B 30 from left. 30 from left. Okay, we know this formula. Total students is equal to left side plus right side minus 1. Total students in the class is 60, and A left side position is 12. Right side position is 12 plus we don't know left side position minus 1. Left side position is equals to 60 minus 12 plus 1. Okay, left side position is equal to 61 minus 12. 61 minus 12 is nothing but totally how much? 49. So by using both the statements, we are able to say the answer. We cannot depend on alone sufficient statement 1. We cannot depend on statement 2 alone. If you combine them, we are able to say the answer. What is the position of the A from left? So what is the answer? Comment. Ready? Can you answer this question? It is from series. Ready? Easy questions for all of you. 4, 6, 8, 10 minus 3. Instead of that, d plus 2 plus 2. Okay, j minus 3 minus 3. Okay, g value is what? 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 4 is nothing but what? D. What is the answer? D4. D4. Can you answer this question? Which of the following sentences does not use in informal language? Comment your answer. Informal language. Hope you know the difference between formal and informal language. Usage of words must be very polite in formal language. I'm expecting comments from everyone who is participating this online session. We shall endeavor to inform you of the position in 2 weeks' time. Did you locate our office quite easily? We can use this informal language with our friends and everyone, but formal language will be used like words, big words, endeavor, shall, and all. Remaining options can be communicated with our friends also, but when you use this in front of delegates, some delegatories or something else, you have to use very polite words. See, ready? Can you answer this one? Numbers are in ascending order 12, 13, 14, 15, and letters plus 2, M plus 2 O plus 2 Q plus 2 S. Okay. And number series question, can you comment this one? Alternative series, this one is also minus 20, minus 20, minus 20, plus 30, plus 30, plus 30. Can you answer this question? If Katie's height is 20 percentage less than Carol, then how much percentage of Carol's height is more than of Katie? I hope I already explained this concept. If you want to identify this one, if it is less, first less, then you have to identify more. If a situation like this, you have to use R by 100 minus R into 100. And if in this case it is more than, and in the next case you have to find out the less than, in this case you have to use the formula R by 100 plus 100 plus R into 100. Just a sign reverse. Comment your answers. Here first condition is less and more, so you have to use this one. R value is 20 percentage. 20 by 100 minus 20, nothing but 80 into 100. Comment your answers. Okay. Can you answer this question? Charlie spends 20 percentage of his pocket money on X. Okay. We don't know pocket money. 20 percentage of his pocket money X on books. On books, he is spending 20 percentage and 10 percentage in on travel, and then he spends 90 percentage of the remaining on food. Okay, on remaining he is spending 90 percentage on food. What is the percentage of pocket money he is left with, Charles? Suppose total income X, and I am assuming X value is equals to 100. In this 100 he is spending on 20 percentage on books. On books 20 percentage. In the 100, what is the 20 percentage value? 20 rupees. 20 rupees on books. And in this 100 rupees he is spending on travel 10 percentage. In this 100, what is the 10 percentage? 10 rupees. So totally books and traveling total cost is what? 30 rupees. Out of 100, 30 rupees are over, and remaining pocket money left 70. In this 70 rupees he is spending 90 percentage on remaining on food. In this 70 rupees, 90 percentage on food. 90% on food. So totally 7 is the 63. In this 70 rupees, 63 rupees spent on food, and remaining 7 is his savings. Nothing but he is left with pocket money. How many rupees he left with? 7 rupees. Okay, this 7 is what percentage? Okay, out of 100 rupees. Comment your answer. Finally, after spending so much money, he is with the 7 rupees. This 7 is what percentage of total? This 7 is the 7 rupees is what percentage of total pocket money? Total market 7 rupees out of total pocket money 100 rupees. If you want to convert into percentage, you have to do into 100. One question for you. How much percentage he spent on food out of total pocket money? Comment your answer. How much percentage? What is the percentage of food out of total pocket money? Comment your answer. He is he is spending 63 rupees on food. This 63 is what percentage out of total money, total pocket money? 100 into 100. 63 percentage. Can you answer this question? Comment your answer. Two trains, one is at 60 kilometer per hour, another is at 30 kilometer per hour respectively. Two trains running in same direction. Two trains running in same direction. Same directions means you have to take relative speed. What is the relative speed? X minus y. What is the x value? 60. What is the y value? 30. So what is the relative speed? 30 kilometer per hour. 30 kilometer per hour. 30 kilometer per hour. Okay, they are asking you The two trains are running in same direction and the faster train completely passes the slower train in 15 seconds. What is the length of the faster train? You have to identify the length of the faster train. Okay. Train length, faster train length, nothing but a distance. Distance is equal to what? Speed into time. Already we found out the relative speed. What is the relative speed between the two trains? 30 kilometer per hour. In what time it crosses the another train? 15 seconds. Always remember, when you are doing the problems related to time and distance, units must be same. Here seconds are there, here also seconds should be there. For this purpose, 30 into, I will do 5 by 18. Units are converted and now units are meter per second into 15 seconds. Second cancel. Okay. And 3 6 the 3 5 the 6 1s the 6 5 the, and second cancel. What are the units remaining? Meters. 5 5 the 25, 25 5 the 125. What is the length of the faster train? Answer. Answer this question. Okay. X plus y is equals to 12. Y plus z is equals to 13. Z plus x is equals to 25. If you add left hand side, 2x are there. X plus x 2x, y plus y 2y, z plus z 2z is equal to, add right side values also, 25 25, nothing but 50. If you common 2, x plus y plus z is equals to 50. 2 ones the 225 the. So x plus y plus z is equals to, answer is what? Answer this question. What will be the sum of first 95 odd natural numbers? Sum of odd natural numbers formula, n square. Sum of odd natural numbers formula n square. How many odd numbers are there? 95. 95 square. What is the 95 square value? 95 into 95. 5 5 the 25. 9 is there. 9 next number 10. 9 tens the 90. What will be the, look at here a small change in this question. What will be the sum of first 95, first 95 odd natural numbers? Okay, what will be the sum of first 95 odd natural numbers? Sum of odd numbers is n square. So I hope you got the logic also. 95 whole square 9025. And answer for this question, this is again a series question. Very good. Just square of the numbers. 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, next to 8 square. Value is what? 64. Infosys will send mails within 2 days. 30 and 31st October will be the dates. Ready? Can you answer this question? Look at this question. How many 6 are there? Which is neither followed by an even number nor preceded by an odd number. How many 6 are there? Actually, how many 6 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. In this 5, 6, it is neither followed by an even number. Suppose the 6 is here. It is followed by even number. It is cancelled. It is followed by even number. It is cancelled. The 6 is here. It is not followed by an even number. Okay. And not preceded by odd number also. 6 before odd number is there. This is also not calculated. The 6 is here. Not followed by an even number. Yes. The 6 is not preceded by odd number. Yes. This can be calculated. And the 6 is here. It is not followed by an even number. Yes. Not preceded by even number. No. Only how many 6 are there? Only okay. Can you answer this question? Answer please. If each interior angle polygon is of a polygon is 144 degrees, find the number of sides of the polygon. Number of the sides of the polygon. First, polygon means triangle, rectangle, or pentagon, something like that. Okay. And I hope you know the formula for interior angle. Interior angle is equals to n minus 2 into 180 by n. N is nothing but number of sides. Okay. And interior angle is equals to, what is the formula? N minus 2 into 180 by n. Number of sides. Interior angle value they are given 144. N minus 2 into 180 by n. Cross multiply it. 144 n is equals to 180 into n minus 180 into 360. If you bring this out of the equal side, 180 n minus 144 n is equals to 360. 180 minus 144 nothing but 36 n is equals to 360. So n is equals to, what is the value? Number of sides is equal to 10. If number of sides is equal to 10, then what it is called? If 6 sides are there, hexagon. Like that. If 10 sides are there, what it is called? good. Very good, decagon. Sum of interior angles is equals to minus 2 into 180. Suppose one triangle is there. One triangle, sum of all interior angles is equals to 180 degrees. And also it can be proved this with formula. N is nothing but number of sides. How many sides are here? 3 sides are there. 3 minus 2 into 180. Sum of the interior angles is equals to what? 180 degrees. Can you answer this question? Okay. In a class, ROM rank from the top is 12. In a class, ROM rank is from top 12th position is there. 12th position. ROM position is what? 12th from top. Okay. And Ramesh rank from the bottom is 27. From the bottom, Ramesh rank is 27. If they interchange their position, this is Ramesh and this is Ram. Okay. If they interchange their positions, interchange means Ramesh will come here, Ram will come here. Ram will come here. If they interchange their position, Ram rank becomes 18th from top. Okay. Ram rank becomes what? 18th from top. Actually, where is the Ram here? Ram is here. Okay. From top, Ram position is what? 12. From bottom, what is the Ram position? 27. Okay. Total students is equals to Ram rank from top 12, from bottom 27 minus 1. Get that? 18. Ram rank becomes 18 from top. 18 plus 27 minus 1. 38, 37, 45 minus 1. you answer this question? Okay, total marks scored by Amit and Anit. Amit plus Anit. Total marks in the physics 156. Total marks scored by Anit and Shreya. Anit and Shreya total marks 128. Marks scored by Amit and Shreya is equals to 188. When you add these two of directly you can add Amit, Amit, Shreya is equals to, try to add all this 100, 200, 300, 300 plus and 56, 28, 88. Okay, 16, 16 plus 6, 22, 20, 10, 12, 17. Okay, 2, 7, 472. 472 once the and divided by 2 cancel, 2, 2 the, 2, 3 the, 2, 6 the. Okay, Amit plus Shreya is equal to 236. In this one, Amit plus Anish already we know the value. So 156 plus Shreya is equals to what? 236. Shreya value is equals to 236 minus 156. 0, 80. What is answer? 80. Ready? Can you answer this question? Antonym of the given word. Okay, vituperate. Vituperate means what? Abuse. Abuse Danga. And its opposite, abuse opposite obviously. Abuse oppositely. Praise. Solve this puzzle. add these values, resultant is 18. If you add these values, resultant is 10. 18 minus 10, 8. In the same way, if you add these 13, if you add these values, 8, 13 minus 8, 5. Can you answer this one? 6 3 the 18, 18th value R, 7 3 the 21, 21 before the 20, 20th letter T. Can you answer this question, this puzzle? 6 45 minus 17, 45 minus 17, 28, 28 into 28 into 3, 28 into 3, obviously 80. 28 into obviously 80. 56 minus 16, 40 into 3, 100. 91 minus 67, 91 minus 67, 24, 24 into 3, 2. Can you answer this question? In these questions, 4 alternatives are given for the idiom phrase given bold. Choose the alternative which best expresses the meaning of the word, idiom, and phrase. Down to the wire. What do you mean by down to the wire? What do you mean by down to the wire? That phrase indicates what? What do you mean by it? Very good. Very good. Very good. Come to the white. Denote a situation whose outcome is not decided to very close or in the last minute. Denote a situation whose outcome is not decided until the very last minute. In the final position, the decision was taken. Down to the white.